Hello, my name is Rob, and I am a vinyl junkie. I haven't made a video in about a year's time, and there's a variety of different reasons for that. My father passed away last August, and that sort of threw my life into a bit of turmoil. It was a particularly busy year where I worked, and I was trying to sort of do all the stuff necessary to settle my dad's estate and deal with those sorts of things while I was having a particularly busy year at work. So something had to go, and it turned out to be the videos. But I apologize. I don't think anybody's been on the edge of their seat, well, you know, just waiting for a new video from me, but I do apologize because a number of nice people not only expressed their condolences to me with regards to the loss of my father, but also people have been asking, you know, when I'm going to make another video, or why don't I make videos anymore, that sort of thing. So I haven't actually quit or anything. I've just been pretty busy, and life's gotten kind of crazy. So I just haven't made videos. But in that year's time since I made that last video, I've been to a number of record stores. I've met up with a number of VC people. I've all kinds of vinyl finds, various different sorts of, you know, good things and stock things. And like I said, met up with some great VC people. There's a video that I'd still like to get up of a dig that I did in the end of last summer, maybe July sometime, with Joe and Brian from the vinyl community in Ann Arbor, Encore Records in Ann Arbor. That was just a really cool day, and I shot all kinds of video, and I even edited some of it together, and then life just kind of got crazy there for a while. So, but anyway, I'd like to still get that video up, even though it's a year old now. But in the meantime, you know, like I said, various different record store visits and record store crawls, boxes of vinyl finds, some VCLT in there, just all kinds of various different things that have happened. So sit back, pour yourself something to drink. I'm going to be babbling about all of this stuff, everything that's happened in the past year to me, and I don't know, figure take about an hour, hour and a half, something like that. Just kidding. No, really what inspired me to get back into this, even though a lot of water has gone under the bridge and there are a lot of things that I could talk about, what inspired me to turn this camera on myself again and possibly make another video was a very cool experience that I had in Chicago with 9 other members of the vinyl community. We went on a little record store crawl. That was actually preceded, the night before, I saw Peter Murphy at the Double Door. And Peter Murphy's touring in support of his new Lion album. I picked this up, this the double disc version with the Mr. Moonlight Tour excerpts on the second disc. I do have a vinyl copy of that on the way. Actually, the vinyl copy is the copy that I ordered at first, and then it was delayed, so I couldn't wait, and so I broke down and bought the CD as well. But anyway, he's touring in support of Lion, and I went and saw him at the Double Door in Chicago on Friday night, Friday, June 20th, and it was a pretty fantastic show. Got to meet him. Meeting him, met up with another guy too, a guy that I didn't know before that night. His name is Jeff, and he's sort of a freelance music writer and does a lot of writing for the Chicago Sun-Times. And we ended up sitting together and having a pretty good time there. You know, just talking to each other and stuff, and waiting to meet Peter Murphy after the show. So anyway, good time. So like I said, I did meet him, and he signed a tour poster. So I was pretty happy with that. Really thrilled to get to meet him. I didn't really get a chance to talk to him for a long time, but he seemed to be a real sweetheart of a guy during the time that I did talk to him. But anyway, that was Friday night, and then had a great time and everything like that. Got back. I didn't drive all the way home. I live a couple hours away from Chicago, so I didn't drive all the way home because I had this thing going on in Chicago with VC people the next day. I booked a hotel in Schaumburg, which is about an hour away from the Double Door. So I drove back to the hotel that night and got about 4 hours of sleep, and then got up the next morning and had breakfast with a few people from the VC who were staying at that hotel, and then drove into town to meet the other VC people who were more or less from the Chicago area or surrounding suburbs. But that is going to be another video. I just wanted to get on here and say hello and tell you folks that I missed you. Not only have I not been making any videos, but I really haven't been watching any videos either. Like I said, when my life started to get pretty crazy, I just kind of drifted away from Facebook altogether. I have, as some of you know, I've been active still on the Vinyl Community Facebook page. It's just, for me, that has been so much easier just to pop in every now and then if I've got just a few minutes, and I can either make a few comments, read a few comments, maybe even post a picture of an album or something like that. It doesn't take nearly as much time as you know, getting a video taped and you know, uploaded and all that kind of stuff. Plus, I can listen to music while I do that, where I can't always listen to music while I'm making videos. So anyway, I have been active on the Facebook page. If anybody is interested in being connected to me on Facebook and is not already, just go to Facebook and search for Eolavox. My screen name here, I'm using that as a sort of secondary name on Facebook. My primary name, my real name, is up there, and then I have a secondary name that's Eolavox. So I'm pretty sure that if you just search Eolavox, that I would come up. But feel free to send me a friend request, and I will accept that friend request, and we will be friends. All right, so anyway, that's it for this video. I want to cut it off here and then start a new video talking about the Chicago record store crawl with myself and 9 other members of the vinyl community. Hopefully, I will see you then.